Since 2008, millions of people have backed projects on Kickstarter and Indiegogo. They've pledged billions of dollars to hundreds of thousands of projects. Is yours next? If you have an idea for a product people will love, harness the power of the crowd. We'll show you how. Hi, I'm Roy Morjean, president and co-founder of Inventus Partners. We are experts in launching new products and using crowdfunding to market them. Whether you're just getting started with crowdfunding or need a refresher, you're in the right place. Running a crowdfunding campaign is unlike a traditional e-commerce product launch because you're promoting a product that technically doesn't exist yet. The funds you raise with a successful campaign can be used to pay for the costs associated with bringing your product to life. They'll kickstart your business. Kickstarter's community is unlike any other group of consumers. They don't expect next day delivery. In fact, as early adopters, they expect a delay between the campaign and when their package arrives because they know they're helping bring something new to life. What they do expect is communication. Communicating with backers is easy and can be done via backer updates or by responding to comments directly on your campaign page. While your campaign is live, it's important to address questions as they come up, because your answers might sway more people to support your project. Crowdfunding should be viewed as a two-way street when it comes to communication. It's the ultimate market validation test. If you're not sure how your idea will resonate with consumers, crowdfunding will tell you. Kickstarter backers are eager to offer suggestions based on the information provided on your campaign page. Communicating with backers throughout your crowdfunding journey can provide you with valuable insights. Communicating with backers doesn't stop when your campaign ends. A great example of post-campaign communication is Swish. They were on track to deliver product in time for the holidays, but the ship that had their container of product went through a storm at sea and containers toppled into the ocean. Talk about something you can't plan for. So how did they handle it? Honesty. They wrote a series of backer updates providing the most recent information that they had, including pictures. They also designed a postcard IOU that backers could request if they backed the project as a gift. Backers responded with understanding, gratitude, and thanks. Honest and transparent communication with backers and your growing community will go a long way, both in the short term with that particular product and long term with your brand's overall reputation. Creating ads that capture attention and convincing people to open their wallets isn't easy. If it were, everyone would be doing it successfully. To achieve a high return on ad spend, you'll need to learn from others and think creatively to use your assets to tell a compelling story. Backers discover new projects through Kickstarter's marketplace and through paid advertising. The assets you create for the campaign page can also be leveraged in videos, and in an upcoming video series, we'll go more in-depth to help you create compelling ads for your campaign. Despite recent changes to the Apple iOS affecting advertisers, Facebook remains the most popular platform on which to advertise your crowdfunding campaign on. You'll want to test several audiences, creative assets, and copy to figure out what messaging resonates most with backers. Outside of paid advertising, public relations is another great way to raise awareness about your product and campaign. Working with the media is complicated. You can't just send an email to a journalist and link to your campaign and expect them to write about you. You have to make them care. It's worth noting that press is never guaranteed, and it should raise a red flag if anyone tells you it is. There are ways to encourage coverage and set your business up for short and long-term success. The hard truth is, the launch of a crowdfunding campaign is not enough by itself to warrant coverage. Journalists are overwhelmed with tips and emails daily about the next big thing. In order to stand out, you should think about what makes your product and journey as a startup newsworthy. Emphasize your product's novelty, importance to consumers, and the timeliness of its launch. These are good starting points when thinking about creating unique angles to earn media coverage. Because customers won't receive products right away, it can be harder to secure press in outlets unfamiliar with crowdfunding. For that reason, you might want to focus on your expertise as a creator over the product and campaign itself. Any publicity or media that can be generated by customers, social media, journalists, or bloggers will be helpful in building your brand during the crowdfunding campaign. Messaging matters. Whether it's communicating with backers, advertising, or public relations, it's important to be honest, clear, and concise. Ready to get started? Great. Make sure to subscribe to our channel so that you can learn more about how to build your brand and achieve your goals. For more information, make sure to visit us at inventuspartners.com or click the links below. See you next time.